it's very tempting today to get kind of angry or frustrated with people that are asleep, that are unaware of the grand agenda unfolding around us, right? Sometimes you think, my God, can't you see it? But then I step back myself and say, wait a second, whoa, I can't criticize them, because 30 years ago, I was there as well. I would listen to CNN. I would believe everything that was on the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, or Communist Broadcasting Corporation, now the CBC, right? And my father would say, look, son, things are not as they appear. Okay, they are lying to us. But why would these people be lying? I mean, they're honest people like we are. They can't be a hidden agenda. There's no, what would be influencing them? My father was always telling me, when you're looking at history, please get 3 different sources and try to look at them, and come in the middle. There will be a conclusion of some sort, or some picture will appear. And above all else, follow the money trail. Money trail. Oh, it never lies. It always tells you where the key actors are, the people that are actually pulling the strings. So again, we would have many arguments like this over the years, and going through high school, and my father was telling me, even World War I, World War II, everything we've been taught about World War I, the origins of World War II, is a pack of lies. That's not the truth. Wars are always about economics. It's not about spreading freedom and democracy. The moment a state says to its people, we're doing this out of moral character, we're doing it for freedom and democracy, something is wrong. Something's very wrong here. Because no state in history has ever done that. We can just look at the Roman Empire versus the Carthaginian Empire, right? 265 BCE to 145 BCE. It was the most epic struggle, titanic struggle the world had ever seen until that time. And Rome was fighting for hegemony over the Mediterranean. So Rome would call it Mare Nostrum, our sea. That was the Mediterranean. And Carthage was saying, no, this is our economic sphere of influence. Don't you dare come here. And that's how the 3 Punic battles then ensued. And what was Rome doing there? It was battling for economics. It was not there to spread Roman ideals or the Roman legal system or anything. No, it was purely economics. Carthagio delenda est. Carthage had to be destroyed, as Roman Senator Cato always said. And then that's what happened. So we jump forward now to the modern era, to our world today. It's the same thing. It's all about economics. And that's what the lights slowly started to come on when I joined the Canadian Forces. And then I was in service, flying all over Yugoslavia, flying from Italy, from Ancona Falconara to Split, Croatia, to other parts in Croatia, or at that time still Yugoslavia, as it was collapsing, bringing food, logistics. We were bringing blankets, not weaponry. We were bringing blankets and first aid supplies for the poor Bosnian people and for the Croatian suffering, the innocent people suffering in the battle. Okay, so we landed in Split one day, in Split, Croatia, on the Riviera there, where I'm offloading my aircraft, and along comes a 747 with Saudi Arabian registration. That's a 747 freighter. It lands, taxis in, comes right beside us. NATO troops are there, American guys, unloading the aircraft. And I'm asking them, what's on all these boxes and crates and everything? He said, no, this is for our Muslim Brotherhood across the mountains there. They're fighting right now in Bosnia against the Serbs. And I go, oh my God, okay. Now we have to look at the backdrop here. There was a UN's arms embargo on the former Yugoslavia, so that no arms could come to any of the belligerent parties at that time in 1991, 1992, 1993. And here we are sitting on the ramp in Split, watching the 747 offload all this weaponry. I go, that's when the light came on. Okay, I think what my dad was saying is absolutely correct. Things are not as they appear. And of course, this was never mentioned on CNN or anywhere, right? It's so... there was only one side was the bad guys. Only the Serbs are the evil ones, and that's why we have to destroy them, right? So that was my slow learning curve, and learning history, World War II history as well. Everything started to make sense. Then Germany had to be destroyed for economic reasons in World War I. It was not to spread freedom and democracy, because Germany posed an economic threat to the British Empire. No difference in World War II. Germany had to be destroyed for economic reasons because of autarky. Hitler chose autarky. So the German would be self-sufficient economically. That's a big mistake in the eyes of the City of London, the Washington establishment. Yes, of course, Germany, the National Socialists were racist, but then so were the British. So were the Americans. It was perfectly legal to lynch a black African American until 1967 in the United States and the southern states. So to say that, well, we were the good guys, we were not racist, but they were. So there's more involved to it. Again, we could go a whole hour into that, World War I, World War II. I don't want to go there right now. Well, we're going to flash forward to where we are today.